Okay, we're recording this video just to show the power of the Google Earth web application. In this particular case, I want to zoom into the area that I'm interested in. So we go up here and we search for the postcode in this particular case. So that will be B47AA, and it's Ball Street, Birmingham. So let's zoom into that area here. And as you can see, we've got a little map on the side that shows me precisely where I'm going. Now I let the thing spin around just so I get my orientation a little bit. And let's stop it there because that's the building I'm interested in. It's easy to look for. It's the rotunda with the New Street Station down to the one side of it, and the shopping centre there. The one I'm looking for is this particular area here. So that's Moore Street Station, and there's HS2. So I can follow HS2 down, and we come into Birmingham City University. We've got Millennium, we've got Parkside, as we move down into Curzon. And that's the building there that I'm particularly interested in. And as you can see, it's the Joseph Priestley building. I've got an area around here, which is the site at the north of the building, where the compound will be for the site offices and also the porter cabins for storage and the open storage areas. I've got the streets coming down the side here, so we've got good access to the building. North is that way, looking up the site. There's the south down, there's the Curzon building, and we can see the sort of things going on top of the roof where we've got an open access area there. We can put in a lot of equipment onto the roof to get some solar going. Over here, we can see that predominantly there is solar panels onto the roof over here, so the precedence has already been set. Now, in the particular building we're looking at, this is the area here that we're starting to look at in terms of going through the north elevation into the third floor, which is that level there, and putting a new accommodation in there rather than it being a commercial. We're moving it over to residential. And that's the building itself. You can see there's an awful lot of things we can look at in terms of using Google Earth, the way that the building relates to the other buildings. And also we can look at the height difference between there and that building there. Slightly different, maybe 4 floors in there, whether we've only got 3 in here. And we can see other buildings, but the height is predominantly the same. Slightly distorted because of the way that the model's been made, but there's the colour on the corner there, and that is all Curzon building there. And the remainder of the site over here, there's the canal. Oops, we've just moved down a bit, but the canal is just over here, and that's the accommodation for the students down there. And there's the canal running through the top end of the site and moving across onto the Belmont Works, which is that there, and then going under the tunnel, under the road, and coming out on the other side over here. So a very useful program, very useful to look at and orchestrate as a planning scenario just based on a slightly moving video. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.